Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Lalema Aneja Dang with the Midday News. The headlines. 2 Indian Air Force aircraft crash in Pahadgarh area of Morena district in Madhya Pradesh. IAF orders inquiry into the crash. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses the event commemorating 1111th anniversary of Lord Devnarayan's incarnation in Bhilwara, Rajasthan. Union Home Minister Amit Shah lays foundation stone for Forensic Science University in Dharwad, Karnataka. BJP and Congress announce candidates for Tripura Assembly Elections. And in Australian Open tennis, Kazakhstan's Elena Rybakina takes on Belarus Aryna Sabalenka, the women's singles title clash at Melbourne. In Morena district of Madhya Pradesh, 2 Indian Air Force fighter aircraft crashed in the Pahadgarh area. As per reports, Sukhoi 30 and Mirage 2000 aircraft have crashed. Details are awaited. Search and rescue operations are underway by the local administration and defence forces. The 2 aircraft had taken off from the Gwalior Air Base in Madhya Pradesh, where an exercise was going on. The Indian Air Force has ordered an inquiry to determine the cause of the accident of 2 fighter aircraft. In a tweet, Air Force said that 2 fighter aircraft were involved in an accident near Gwalior this morning. The aircraft were on routine operational flying training mission. The Indian Air Force said one of the 3 pilots involved sustained fatal injuries. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that many civilizations of the world have ended with time, but no power could destroy India. He said that many attempts were made to break India geographically, culturally, socially and ideologically, but they could not succeed. Mr. Modi was addressing the ceremony commemorating 1111th Avataran Mahotsav of Lord Devnarayan at a place called Malaseri Dungri in Bhilwara district of Rajasthan today.
भगवान देवनारायण ऊर्जा पुंज थे, अवतार थे, जिन्होंने अत्याचारियों से हमारे जीवन और हमारी संस्कृति की रक्षा की। मात्र 31 वर्ष की आयु बिताकर जनमानस में अमर हो जाना सर्वसिद्ध अवतार के लिए ही संभव है। उन्होंने समाज में फैली बुराइयों को दूर करने का साहस किया, समाज को एकजुट किया, समरसता के भाव को फैलाया, आदर्श व्यवस्था कायम करने की दिशा में काम किया।
The Prime Minister said that at this time, India is laying the foundation of a glorious future. Society and people's power is behind it. Social power has played a huge role in India's journey of thousands of years.
भारत की हजारों वर्षों की यात्रा में समाज शक्ति की बहुत बड़ी भूमिका रही। हमारा ये सौभाग्य रहा है कि हर महत्वपूर्ण काल में हमारे समाज के भीतर से ही एक ऐसी ऊर्जा निकलती है जिसका प्रकाश सबको दिशा दिखाता है, सबका कल्याण करता है।
The Prime Minister said Lord Devnarayan was also such an incarnation who protected us from the invaders. He removed the evils spread in the society and spread harmony in society. This is the reason why society has immense faith in Lord Devnarayan. The Prime Minister said that for the last 8-9 years, the country is trying to enable every section of society which has been deprived and marginalized. He said that due to the efforts of the government, electricity, water, health, housing and banking facilities are reaching the common people. The efforts of the government are also going on to provide water for agriculture and to protect livestock. For the first time, the facility of Kisan Credit Card has also been provided to the cattle rearers. Mr. Modi said that it is the misfortune of the country that many countless soldiers did not get the place in history that they should have got. But now India is correcting its mistakes. He said that this is the time when the whole world is looking towards India. Today, India is speaking openly on every major platform of the world. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address the annual NCC PM rally at the Karyappa Parade Ground in New Delhi this evening. The National Cadet Corps NCC is celebrating the 75th year of its inception this year. The Prime Minister will also release a special day cover and a commemorative specially minted coin of 75 rupees denomination. The rally will be held as a hybrid day and night event. It will also include a cultural program on the theme Ek Bharat Shresht Bharat. In the true Indian spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, 196 officers and cadets from 19 foreign countries have been invited to be part of the rally. The Prime Minister will share his thoughts with the people of the country and abroad in Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio tomorrow. This will be the 97th episode of the monthly radio program. The program will be broadcast on the entire network of All India Radio and Doordarshan, AIR News website and News on AIR mobile app from 11 a.m. onwards. It will also be live streamed on YouTube channels of AIR News, DD News, the PMO and Information and Broadcasting Ministry. AIR will broadcast the program in regional languages immediately after the Hindi broadcast. Union Home Minister Amit Shah laid the foundation stone for a National Forensic Sciences University at the premises of University of Agricultural Sciences at Dharwad in North Karnataka today. The establishment of the Forensic Sciences University in the state will help create expert manpower for the country to combat crime and result in the prosecution of criminals. Earlier, he attended the Platinum Jubilee celebrations of B.V. Pumareddy College of Engineering and Technology at Hubli. He said, along with career growth, the youth must set a goal to make contributions to the growth of India. Saying that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has a dream to see India at the top, Mr. Shah said, India must become a 5 trillion economy by 2025. He said, to achieve this, a strong foundation is being laid by the Prime Minister.
समग्र विश्व के अंदर कोई ऐसी सोसाइटी नहीं होगी, शिक्षा संस्थान नहीं होगा जिसकी स्थापना शिक्षकों ने की होगी। कर्नाटक लिंगायत एजुकेशन सोसाइटी ने अपने स्थापना के सभी उद्देश्यों को समाहित किया है और आगे बढ़ाकर गरीब से गरीब बच्चे का और गरीब से गरीब व्यक्ति का शिक्षा और स्वास्थ्य को संभालने का काम सोसाइटी ने किया है।
This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle @AIR News Alerts.
नमस्कार, मैं सीबीपी श्रीवास्तव आ रहा हूं कार्यक्रम अभ्यास में। विषय होगा भारतीय राज्य व्यवस्था और संविधान। सुनना न भूलें, शनिवार रात 9:30 बजे FM गोल्ड पर।
Bharatiya Janata Party has announced the first list of candidates for 48 seats for Assembly election in Tripura. The party has fielded Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha from the town Bordawali constituency. The names of candidates were finalized by the BJP Central Election Committee. Briefing reporters in New Delhi, party spokesperson Sambit Patra said the name of candidates in the remaining 12 assembly seats of the state will be announced soon. He said, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Tripura is making a stride in overall development. Mr. Patra said 25 lakh residents of Tripura are being provided free ration under the Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Yojana.
हम गर्व के साथ कह सकते हैं, मोदी जी के उन्नति के कार्यों के कारण और जल जीवन मिशन के माध्यम से अब लगभग 53% घरों में अर्थात 6.3 लाख हाउस होल्ड को अब पीने का शुद्ध पेयजल मिलता है। 3.5 लाख गरीबों को त्रिपुरा में प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना के अंतर्गत आवास दिया गया है, उन्हें घर दिया गया है। लगभग 12.5 लाख बेनिफिशियरीज हैं जिनको आयुष्मान योजना के माध्यम से 5 लाख रुपए दिया गया है। 4.5 वर्षों में लगभग 4 लाख टॉयलेट स्वच्छ भारत के अंतर्गत निर्मित किया गया है।
Congress has also announced the first list of 17 candidates for the Tripura Assembly Elections. The party has fielded Sudeep Roy Burman from the Agartala seat, while Ashish Kumar Saha will contest from the town Bardawali constituency. The names of the candidates were selected by the Central Election Committee of Congress. The Assembly elections in Tripura will be held on the 16th of February and the counting of votes will take place on the 2nd of March. G20 Sherpa Amitabh Kant today said Startup 20 is discussing strengthening the startup ecosystem in the world and how startups contribute to achieving sustainable development goals. Speaking to All India Radio, he said the stakeholders are also discussing how to increase the flow of investments and how to use Indian digital public infrastructure, among others. Stating that quite a good number of delegates attended the inception meeting being held in Hyderabad, Mr. Khan said India is going to take forward several issues relating to young energy, technological disruption, artificial intelligence, Web 3.0, electric mobility, battery storage, among others, which need constant technological disruption and how the world can go about it. The Centre today established 3 Grievance Appellate Committees, GAC, based on the recently amended Information Technology Intermediary Guidelines and Digital Media Ethics Codes, Rules 2021, IT Rules 2021. The committees are composed of 3 members each. The Electronics and Information Technology Ministry said the GAC is a piece of the overall policy and legal framework to ensure that the Internet in India is open, safe, trusted and accountable. This process is going to be completely digital and online, it added. The users will have the option to appeal against the decision of the grievance officer of the social media and other online intermediaries before the new appellate body. The committee will endeavour to address the users' appeals within a period of 30 days. The users can make their appeals on www.gac.gov.in portal. Nation is paying rich tributes to the legendary freedom fighter Lala Lajpat Rai on his birth anniversary today. Parliamentarians paid floral tribute to the iconic leader at the Parliament House. Leader of Opposition in Rajya Sabha Mallikarjun Kharge, Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman Harivansh and other members of Parliament attended the ceremony. A booklet containing the profile of Lala Lajpat Rai was also brought out in Hindi and English and presented to the dignitaries. Paying his tributes, Union Home Minister Amit Shah said Lala Lajpat Rai ignited patriotism among millions of youth through his thoughts during the country's independence movement. Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur has said the tennis player Sania Mirza's determination and perseverance have inspired millions of young girls to pursue their dreams. He also bid farewell to the Queen of the Court, Sania Mirza. Mr. Thakur said Sania Mirza is a true champion in every sense of the word, holding 6 Grand Slam titles as a testament to her dominance. Ahead of the Australian Open, Sania Mirza had announced that this would be her final Grand Slam. In Australian Open 2023, Kazakhstan's Elena Rybakina takes on Belarus's Aryna Sabalenka in the women's singles finals. Men's singles final will be played tomorrow. Novak Djokovic of Serbia will lock horns with Stefanos Tsitsipas of Greece. All India Radio has invited applications to design the logo depicting the 100th episode of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Mann Ki Baat program. The participants can submit their entries latest by the 1st of February this year. The logo should be designed on a digital platform and deployable in multiple formats for multiple platforms. And now, before we end the bulletin, here are the headlines once again. 2 Indian Air Force aircraft crash in Pahadgarh area of Morena district in Madhya Pradesh. IAF orders inquiry into the crash. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses the event commemorating 1111th anniversary of Lord Devnarayan's incarnation in Bhilwara, Rajasthan. Union Home Minister Amit Shah lays foundation stone for Forensic Science University in Dharwad, Karnataka. BJP and Congress announced candidates for Tripura Assembly Elections, and in Australian Open tennis, Kazakhstan's Elena Rybakina takes on Belarus's Aryna Sabalenka in the women's singles title clash at Melbourne. And with that we end the midday news.